On the way up, we have more of a midterm resistance area that can stall the market out for a month or two. And having tested 474.90 3 weeks ago, we've been mentioning how you should allow 362.93 again over the next month or two, where we can round up again. After rounding up from here over the next month or two, you can see how this channel top converges anyway with 525.18. Having tested 574.90, we've mentioned how this market, and by the way, on the daily chart, 471.27, is susceptible to falling back into the 360s over the next month or two. Now, we've been consolidating for the last week and a half, 2 weeks, following the testing of this upper area. On the way down today, I do have 409.28, inside pivot point, if you will. So I've been mentioning how the 470s can contain buying on a monthly basis, and below which the 360s in reach within 1 to 2 months. And if we close below 409.28 within 2 to 3 weeks, we should see 361.78. Until then, 409.28 may contain selling through next week, and once tested within 2 to 3 weeks, we could test 474.90 again. And so that is our 2 to 3 week swing trade. We are above 409.28, can bottom pick 409.28, because from here we can round up to 474.90, and inverse is true also. We could test 474.90, you could play the short side back to 409.28. Closing below 409.28 sets off a 2 to 3 week sell signal into the lower 360s, which we're expecting over the next couple of months anyway, so long as we're unable to get up and over 474.90. Now, a nearer term than all that is this descending channel top, about a 2 week structure at 444.33 that, if tested today, can contain today's highs, and from here we can fall back by the end of next week to 409.28. This is your 3 to 5 day swing trade area. If we close above 444.33, the 3 to 5 day swing trade shifts into the buy side of things, and over that following 3 to 5 days, the 470s anticipated yet again, 471.27, the beginning of a range up to 474.90 that can contain buying through November, and once tested, we can round away again into the 360s within a month or two. It would be a settlement above 474.90 over the next few weeks. That would then indicate our long-term objective at 525.18 in as little as 2 to 3 weeks, where we could top out not only through the Q1 of next year, but possibly well into 26. The downside, and just mention that if we do close today below the 409.28 structure, that does indicate 361.78 within 2 to 3 weeks, possibly much quicker, where we could bottom out through the rest of the year.
Want more wins in your portfolio? Get Daily SPY and Triple Q analysis that gives you a clear plan for the market's next move, plus 2 high-probability stock picks each week, complete with entry, stop, and targets. Standout names we've covered include GE Vernova, AMD, and Robinhood. Start trading with a plan at wickedstocks.com.